like Seth Rollins and those guys. It doesn't make sense to me. Last story here. Tony Khan can't comment on CM Punk's rumored return. So AEW president Tony Khan has chosen not to comment on rumors of CM Punk's return to the company, despite speculation that Punk is going to make an appearance in his debut episode of AEW Collision, the new Saturday night AEW show. What are your guys' thoughts on these rumors, and how will CM Punk's return impact AEW? Before we jump into what I had here, it looks like before we went on, there's now articles saying that CM Punk's back on the outs with AEW.
What the fuck happened?
That like this was all set up, ready to go. This show was being built around the homecoming of CM Punk, and now it's being kind of perceived. I call bullshit. I think that they're stirring up this idea that he won't be there. He's kind of gone on some like Twitter tirades and shit like that, which I just believe are all distractions to make it look like he doesn't have a relationship with AEW and he won't be there, because what they want is they want to reenact what happened last time he came back. Problem is, fucking fans aren't stupid. This is a very different return than last time. But this is exactly why I don't like Tony Khan. Because you own the fucking company. He's acting like when you're Triple H, right? If this question gets asked to Triple H has, 3 or 4 levels. He has to go up before he has to what is the word I'm looking for?
He has to do like checks with people.
He has people who oversee what he does. Tony Khan owns the fucking, you can say whatever the fuck you want.
Fuck yeah.
Nobody, and I would like for you to say whatever the fuck you want. That's where you could differentiate yourself from WWE and from that corporate structure.
What you don't understand, he's really telling us, like with his blinking, he's telling us the truth of what's happening.
I think that's his autism. Instead of laying into the return, though, he's doing the pussy thing. He's acting, I can't talk about it, I don't know. Like, he's pretending, it's the thing where they act like we're fucking dumb. We know what's going on. The better thing for him to do would be for him to lay into this idea that CM Punk is coming back. He should have publicly sided with CM Punk. If you're trying to build a wrestling company, he should have publicly sided with CM Punk. He should have said, I have CM Punk's back. Fuck the Elite. I'm talking about from a storyline perspective. You do that. You create this Saturday night show. CM Punk shows up on the Saturday show, and you make the Saturday show super corporate feeling. You make it seem like Tony Khan is putting all his money and all his time into this Saturday night Collision. It does two things. If the Saturday night show fails, it gives the Elite this momentum and this fuel to yell to their fan base, see, CM Punk can't get it done. Y'all like wrestling like we like wrestling.
Yeah.
If it's successful, that's great. You can have the Elite become jealous, and you can create a corporate structure of like Tony Khan, CM Punk, and this idea that like the Elite have to overcome the new WWE, the new corporate structure. It works. And it's a safe out. There's a big chance this Saturday night show just fucking fails. That it just flops.
I mean, how many people are staying home on a Saturday night watching
wrestling? That's the thing I've seen as well, right? This isn't the fucking 80s where like there was nothing else to do or watch. This is fucking, we're in a time where anybody...
And we've got kids, and even if we try to go on a date, Saturday is just the day that you want to go.
Every age demographic, you can create a reason that they're probably not watching wrestling. There's a reason wrestling does well on Monday night. Most people are home, right?
Yeah.
There's a reason wrestling does well on Wednesday night. Most people are home. There's a reason it does good on Friday night. It's the beginning of the weekend. A lot of people don't go out Friday night. They're kind of planning what they're going to do for the weekend. Saturday is reserved for one time a month. You get these big events where they have to be spectacles. You can't, like, unless this show is in Chicago every week, CM Punk's not going to be enough to drive viewership there on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
So you have to give yourself some outs. And I feel like the best out would be is to basically for Tony Khan to lay into this idea of like, I'm team CM Punk. I'm creating a corporate structure. The Elite are on the outs. They, and then you make make Dynamite feel very indie. You make it feel very like what they've always tried to do. And so you have these two stark contrasting shows. And if Saturday Night is successful, great. You got a second show that's great. If it fails, the Elite can turn around and scream at Tony Khan and CM Punk, you guys don't understand wrestling.